How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with a new unboxing video for you. So let's get right into this unboxing and see what I got. So the other day I was actually in Target and I was looking around, looking at movies and all that good stuff as I usually do before I go to work. And it's the funniest thing. I came across this little standy thing that was on one of the shelves, and all of a sudden I noticed that they had re-released a couple of films that actually have a sequel coming out this year. And they re-released the Maze Runners on Blu-ray with the new slips and also digital HDs along with the awesome coupons or, movie money to go see the new one for, $8 off, of course, not the full, what they used to do. But it comes with the awesome, movie ticket. But they came out with these new slips, and I thought, wow, I didn't own them in my collection yet, and I had to get them. And I was thinking, damn, this is a good time to get them because they actually come with decent slips, and they're not too bad looking. So as you can see, they're pretty decent slips, I think, pretty cool. So I'm going to just, go through each one and show you all the cool accoutrements of it. And so we'll start off with the first one, of course. Put that one down. So, of course, the first Maze Runner came out a few years ago, of course. And if you are familiar with the Maze Runners, they're kind of similar to, like, Divergence or the Hunger Games type of, series. They were like a 3-part book series that, basically had some craziness going on that was caused by either people or a disease or something. And it's just a really fun series. And I honestly think this is probably the best series of all those ones that came out in the last, 5 years. Unfortunately, the Divergent series kind of just went downhill pretty much from the get-go. And then the Hunger Games, I wasn't really impressed by the first film. I haven't seen the other ones. But because of how lackluster I felt the first film was, I kind of don't want to see the other ones, but I still think I will give them a try to see if they're any better, because the trailer for the fourth film, or the second part of the last book, actually looks pretty decent, so I might end up checking them out. But these are really cool movies. I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really well done, and I thought everyone involved was really good too as well. But as you can see here, it got a new slip. It's got the awesome new look. Kind of similar to what the original one was. Pretty much, if you remember, the original one was just Dylan's character here, and it was like it showed the maze. Now they added a couple of the different characters to the front, and then if you look on the back, it's actually pretty sweet too. It shows the maze itself with a couple of the characters down the bottom, and then of course a couple of new pictures on the side, which are kind of different from what the original slip was as well. And then, of course, on the side here, as you can see, it actually has number 1 now. Kind of like what they did with the Fast and Furious slips, where they started numbering them so that you know which movie's which. And so they actually put the 1 on it, as you can see there, for number 1 film, The Maze Runner. And then both sides are the same, as you can see there. Just like on the second one, it does the same thing when I get to it. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what's inside and all the cool special features. So let's pull off the cover. Get Mr. Trusty Knife. Open this bad boy up. I hate when the plastic sticks to the spine. That's the most annoying thing when they put the plastic on these sometimes. It's so annoying. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I hate that. Because then it leaves kind of like a residue on the spine, and then it's not as mint condition as you want it to, especially if you're a huge movie collector like me, or I'm sure there's others out there that, care about the aesthetic of their look of their stuff. At least I have the slip cover that goes over it, so it's not as noticeable. But still, at the same time, I hate when it gets stuck to the spine. It sucks. That Mr. Knife down. But as you can see, it's pretty much the same look for the new cover of the Blu-ray for as the slip cover on both the back and front. Same thing with the spine. As you can see, number 1 again. Same thing, Maze Runner. So let's open it up. Of course, you get your digital, of course. And then, oh, that's too bad. These are very lackluster looking discs. As you can see here, they're just plain colors. That's kind of sad. I wish it had some artwork or something. But still, the design of the name of the Maze Runner is pretty cool. I like that. But as you can see, it's like a basic blue and the basic white, which they've been doing a lot with the DVDs. I think it looks better with just the gray on the DVDs themselves. But this white has become kind of like the new thing. But you can see it's pretty lackluster. That's too bad. But let's see. What do we have for special features on this bad boy? I was comparing, actually, the original to these new ones for the special features, and it looks like it's pretty much the same special features. They haven't, like, added anything new or anything like that. I don't know if they've... It doesn't say that they added, like, a new, like, trailer for the new, Maze Runner film. It doesn't look like there's a theatrical trailer they added to this, but it looks like it's pretty much all the same features. But those features include... Audio commentary by director Wes Ball and co-screenwriter T.S. Nolan. Has deleted scenes with optional commentary by Wes Ball. You got Navigating the Maze, which is the making of Maze Runner and its documentary. It's got the Chuck Diaries, which, if I remember correctly, it's one of the characters in the film, and basically it's like he's given like a tour of the set, basically. And then you got, of course, the gag reel, which is always fun to watch. I always love the gag reels. So stinking funny. Especially when people, some of the stars, they keep messing up, and they're just like, why am I keep messing this up, And then you got your visual effects reel, which is basically like a comparison of how the visual effects, progressed. Then you got Ruin, which is a short film, which that I don't recall from the original release. But at the same time, it might have been on there and I just didn't watch it, but that should be interesting. And then, of course, it also includes still galleries and storyboards, of course. So, which is cool. So put that back on. And I didn't see anything for the certificate to get the money off your movie ticket, unless it's on the sticker itself. Which it might be, which is really stupid because then that's gonna ruin the slip. Let's take a check. Let's check out this thingamajigger. See if I can get it off without messing up the slip. Oh God! Yep, it is. Oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate when they do stupid stuff like this. Yeah, let's stick it right on the cover. Leaves a sticky residue. Oh my God, and like the numbers have all like have ripped off. So there's like, you can't even see what the code is. That's a waste. I'm glad I don't have any theaters near me that I can use these at. But yeah, I left a sticky residue on my case. Ah, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate when they do stupid stuff like that. Hopefully I'll be able to, like, clean that off a little bit with a little soap, maybe, and very light, sponge rubbing. But yeah, that's stupid. Wow. Really stupid. And you totally lost all the numbers for that code. So if you are a person that's around one of those theaters that you can use it at, that sucks. I hope they're not doing that to all of them all over the place. Wow. So, alright, let's open up the second film now, Mr. Scorch Trials. So, as you can see here, they got the new cover as well on this one. This one is a little bit more plainer than the original Scorch Trials one. I mean, it shows 3 characters now, but if I remember right, in the original one it was against, again, this main character, and then it showed kind of like an explosion scene going on down below. So they kind of eliminated and just add that, made it a little bit more plainer. But as you can see on the spine here, once again, it's got the 2 now for number 2, and then Maze Runner Scorch Trials. And then the back is pretty epic. You got the awesome, scenes going on here of that world they find, and then a few scenes from the film itself. So let's take that off and check out what's inside this bad boy. Get the trusty knife again. Trusty knife. Trusty knife. Once again, they put the sticker on that screen, on that slipcover too, which is stupid. Ugh. Real stupid. They don't think about this stuff because, you know, they're not movie collectors. Well, thankfully, that one wasn't stuck to the thing. I'm seeing all the stickers, though. Alright. So, once again, cover is exactly the same as the slip. Spine is exactly the same on this one as well, and the back as well. You can see there. You know, except with the addition of the credits and stuff, who directed it, who starred in it, blah, blah, blah. Let's open that up. So, once again, an awesome digital HD. And then, of course, once again, the disc are very plain again. Blue and white. Too bad. That's too bad. So plain. So much nicer when it has a nice discard and you're just like, you pull that bad boy out and you're like, ooh, that's nice looking. That's nice looking. And then, of course, the special features on this bad boy, which is the same thing as the first one. I don't think they've really changed or added a new trailer or anything, but we'll go through them and maybe they're, you know, different. So we got, on this one, we got, of course, once again, audio and commentary by director Wes Ball and screenwriters T.S. Nolan. And also producer Joe Hartwick Jr. and film editor Dan Zimmerman. You got Jason's report, classified debriefing videos, which should be interesting. You got deleted and extended scenes with optional commentary by Wes Ball. Then you got Secrets of the Scorch G-part documentary, which should be interesting. A little bit about the Scorch 6-part documentary, which is all about the Scorch thing, you know, how the Scorch trials are, what they were involved with, how they made them, all that good stuff. Then, of course, you got another gag reel, which is awesome. And once again, visual effects reel. And then your concept art and storyboards. So, yeah, pretty much the same as the original one and the original Scorch Trials release. I think these are definitely decent, you know, covers. I don't think they're as good as the originals, but still they're decent. And at least you can find these ones. It's hard to find the ones with those those original slip covers, which really sucks. I hate when it's hard to find slip covers, and it's like, you know, that to me is a big selling point for, you know, when you're buying and collecting videos and stuff like that. Because, I mean, in the long run, that'll keep the actual disc nice and clean and stuff like that. So, it's very sad when you can't find slips for certain movies when you saw it with a slip. So, it's like, whenever I see when I want to buy a movie, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to wait till I can find it with a slip. So, I was kind of ecstatic that they came out with new slips for these. And so, I you know, jumped right on the bandwagon. But once again, this one too, the numbering, all ripped off. So those are basically pointless. So that supposed $16 is, you know, wasted there. Which, maybe that's what they were thinking. Who knows? Anyways. Stupid. Stupid. Anyways, but that's what they look like. And that's all what's entailed in them, my friends. Alright, that's them, people. That's them. Oh yeah. So, pretty cool. Not bad, especially if you haven't added these to your collection yet. Go ahead and pick these up, people. They're only $10 a piece. Totally worth it. Real fun. Really great movies if you haven't seen them either. I would definitely be having movie reviews for these soon, because I haven't posted ones for these yet, because they're, you know, older movies, and I just, you know, been trying to keep up with the newer movies. But anyways, but definitely look for the movie reviews for these upcoming soon. And, you know, any of the other movie reviews I put up. They're always fun. But yeah, those are awesome. I'm glad I finally have them for my collection. Very glad they re-released them and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing, folks. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, or if you've been here before and saw my videos, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss one of these awesome videos that I make. Or any of the videos I make. As always, check out that link down below about the awesome Horror Pack. Now, Horror Pack is an awesome subscription service that comes right to your door every month of awesome horror films. Now, especially if you're into either DVDs or Blu-rays, you can get either. And also, each of these boxes come with limited editions that you can't get anywhere else. So, especially if you're a huge movie fan or a collector, this is an awesome service to get. And if you're interested and are going to sign up, let me know down in the comments so I can hook you up with a discount on your first month. And as always, catch you in the next one.